If you're looking for a souvenir from Fontaine, perfume is an excellent choice. Although if you're as clueless as I am, you may find that you need a good consultant to help you find your signature scent.
It would be my honor.
As a renowned perfumer, Emily is well versed in botany. And with a dendrovision at her disposal, she can put this knowledge to even greater use. Emily's normal attack can combo up to 4 spear strikes, dealing physical damage to enemies. Her charged attack consumes a set amount of stamina to perform an upward slash. With her elemental skill, Emily creates a Lumideus case, dealing AoE dendro damage. The Lumideus case periodically fires puffs of pure dew at nearby enemies, dealing dendro damage. In addition, if a nearby enemy is burning, the Lumideus case will generate scents at set intervals. A maximum of 1 scent can be created in this manner per interval. The Lumideus case will then collect nearby scents, and after collecting 2 scents, it will upgrade by 1 level. After upgrading, the Lumideus case fires an extra puff of pure dew when it attacks, and both the range and damage of these attacks are increased. Only 1 Lumideus case created by Emily can exist at a time. The Lumideus case is created at level 1 and can be upgraded to a maximum of level 2. An active Lumideus case that has not collected any scents for a set period will revert back to level 1. At certain intervals, after Emily creates a Lumideus case in this manner, a Spirit Breath Thorn will descend and pierce enemies, dealing Numa-aligned dendro damage. After unlocking the talent Lingering Fragrance, a level 2 Lumideus case will consume every 2 scents collected to release Clear Dew Cologne, dealing AoE dendro damage equal to a percentage of Emily's attack. This damage is not considered elemental skill damage. While a Lumideus case created by Emily is on the field, her passive talent, Headspace Capture, will increase all nearby party members' pyro resistance against burning damage.
A little ambiance.
By transforming fragrances into pure dendro energy, Emily's Elemental Burst creates a level 3 Lumideus case and collects any existing Lumideus case on the field. Instead of collecting nearby scents, the level 3 Lumideus case rains down scented dew onto enemies in range, dealing dendro damage. When her Elemental Burst expires, a new level 1 Lumideus case will be created. Or if a Lumideus case was collected when she cast her burst, the collected case will be restored and its duration reset. Using Emily's elemental skill while her burst is still active will not generate a Lumideus case. Through her unique distillation process, Emily can extract a plant's most potent essence. After unlocking the talent Rectification, damage dealt by Emily to burning enemies will increase by an amount based on her attack. There is a limit to the damage increase that can be gained in this way. Emily tends to avoid danger, but in an emergency, her arsenal of proprietary fragrances can be used for self-defense. In battle, Emily first summons a Lumideus case with her elemental skill to deal dendro damage to her enemies. Then, she steadily breaks them down by working with her teammates to trigger the burning reaction, causing enemies to continuously lose HP. When energy is full, she unleashes her Elemental Burst to create a level 3 Lumideus case, which uses scented dew to deal greater damage and leaves a new case behind in its wake. Faced with a constant onslaught of potent fragrances, her enemies are powerless to resist. The scents of nature are infinitely diverse, yet still people mix and match to try and create something with a more personal touch. Some might want a fragrance to hide behind, while others may hope to relive a treasured memory with a specific scent. There may be a lucrative market for the perfumer who strives to craft perfumes that meet specific needs, but in Emily's experience, scent is simply too personal. No fragrance can ever mean the same thing to two different people. So instead of trying to cater to others, she simply lets her imagination run wild, leaving the question of what each scent means for the wearer to decide.